Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, terrible mistake. The ball is loose and the chip heads it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Out of play for a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho! There was plenty of power on that. It's their second corner of the game. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Estadio Urbano Caldera is small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that with its history and its heritage. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There's been a lot of people raving.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's straight offside. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Mbappe. For Valverde. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chouameni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chouameni. Bellingham. Valverde. First quarter of an hour gone. Di Lorenzo. Zambo Anguissa. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And here's Lukaku. Can he put it away? And the shot! Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. Played back in. Lukaku. And he was alert to it. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. McTominay! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Good running, strong and purposeful. Over to the left. McTominay. And claimed it back swiftly. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? He scored! First blood drawn. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Spinazzola. Vinicius Junior. Politano.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he was quick to react. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. McTominay. Alexander-Arnold. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running. Politano. Zambo Anguissa. The cross comes in.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
It's a great ball. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive. He's had a shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Gilmour proves too strong. He's played him through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Threads one in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Lukaku. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Just eases him off the ball. Lukaku. And he's intervened well there. Camavinga.
Presente na partida de hoje. 8.855 espectadores.
Lukaku. Politano! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just...
Had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Eder Militao makes the interception. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, nicely intercepted. He's found a way through. He's got away. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Politano goes short. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he is going into that little black book. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, it's not getting there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Look at this great chance! And the ball's come loose here. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Eder Militao. And it's Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it comes to providing sporting entertainment of the highest order. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Mendy kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Chouameni.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Mbappe. Nice bit of trickery. Vinicius Junior! That was mighty close.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's well spotted. No way through.
And he's intervened well there. McAtee, dinked through.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Camavinga.
Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Haaland! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, played right into his path.
There's the shot! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, Bernardo Silva. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. And it's De Bruyne. Good effort from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. McAtee. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bernardo Silva deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Haaland! So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Oh, super find. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Camavinga. Gets his pass away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, again, there's no way through. Vinicius Junior engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. He's away. Camavinga. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lobbed in behind. And he was quick to react. Madrid still this single goal behind. Oh, he'll... Decent hit! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, he's not getting his way this time. De Bruyne with the foul. Chouameni, Bellingham. Rodri. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that has left him in a heap. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mendy. Some good work on the right flank here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chouameni. Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde. It's Camavinga. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Eder Militao goes sliding in. Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva does really well to win the ball there. 75 minutes played. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Out of play for a throw. Chouameni. Valverde. Valverde! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Haaland. Looking for options for movement. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Just 5 minutes left. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through! No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Valverde.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And time is up. Well, that was a